Welcome to the Winter Circle University, man. Today we're gonna talk about manifestation, right? Hopefully y'all boys can hear me. But today we're gonna be talking about manifestation, right? A lot of people don't really know what manifestation really is. They think you just put it out there in the ethers and it just comes to you. That's exactly how it works. But the thing is, what they don't understand is that you still gotta do your part, if that makes sense, right? And people only operate from one plane of existence, and we have three planes of existence. We have the mental plane, we have the physical plane, and we have the spiritual plane. So if you're on the physical plane and you're trying to grab things from other planes that you do not be on, you're not going to get it. So basically, I'm trying to say you're manifesting things that you don't necessarily believe you already have, or you don't believe it exists for you can get it, right? Again, we're outside in the cold again. Just me and you having a heartfelt conversation. There's no scripts, no nothing. That's the reason why I'm outside. Anytime I'm outside, there's no scripts. Unless I'm doing a webinar or something. But it's too cold for all that. But I come out here to talk to y'all because it keeps me focused. Okay, so I'm not gonna really hold y'all for too long today. I just really wanna talk to y'all about this and explain what manifestation really is, right? So I want y'all to remember, right? Spiritual works without being able to control your reality is vanity. You have to remember that we're on three planes: the mental plane, spiritual plane, the physical plane. So, therefore, that is basically saying the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. And that is also saying that everything is already yours, right? Because in the Bible, God literally said He created man and woman so they can live in the garden and be abundant, right? What was the first command that God had gave us? The first command that God had gave us? To be fruitful and multiply, to subdue the earth, to be fruitful, multiply, and subdue the earth. And I forgot what was the last word. But basically he's saying everything is yours, it's free, go get it. But there's a rule that comes with that. First you have to be the person that has all that stuff. You got to do the stuff that that person is doing that has all that stuff. So you can have all the stuff that that person already have. What do I mean by that? No be, no do, can't have. No be, no do, can't have. You know what I'm saying? And you be more, you do more, you have more. All right? That's just how it works. Like, I, I, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Okay. So with manifestation, I used to think that manifestation is I gotta pray all the time, which you do, but it's just I was stuck on one side of the fence, right? And when I finally realized that I was stuck on one side of the fence, and I finally went on the other side, I realized that, oh, I had the right concept, but I was doing it wrong. So it wasn't working. So what did I change? First, I started to believe that I already had it. I started to feel like I already had it. And I started to live like I already had it. And what do I mean by that? Everything is in the spiritual plane, it's in the darkness, right? So you got to pull it from there and pull it to reality, right? This jacket, this was an idea. This couch, this was an idea. These Jordans, that was an idea. Everything in the world is an idea. And then you pull it from the idea and you make it a reality. So, therefore, whatever you have in your mind is what you're creating your reality with. And that also goes to say that people are trying to change their reality without changing their mind first. It doesn't work like that, and it will never work like that, right? So, good thing you have me here, right? Because I have created a university. It's free for the rest of this month, right? So go on in there, grab what you can grab. You don't even have to pay nothing. If you want to pay, it's up to you, but you pay to get more. But everything that's there, it's free, right? But basically what I'm trying to say is In there, I have a couple books for y'all, and one of the books in there, it's called "Change Your Mind, Change Your Life" in that order, right? Because people are trying to change causes without changing the cause. No, they're trying to change the effect without changing the causes. And what do I mean is there's someone that's fat, right? And they want to. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. So where we left off was people are trying to change the effects without changing the causes. It doesn't work like that. Okay. Remember, first you have to change your mind to change your life. Can't change your life and your mind is still the same. That's saying, okay, that's basically saying for me, I'm not gonna physically smoke, but I'm gonna be in the car when they're hotboxing. I'm still gonna get high. I'm still gonna get high. It doesn't matter. So therefore, if I don't want to smoke, I need to change my mind and don't be around smokers. So the effect of all right, so we're back. So we left off at smoking and cause and effect. Cause and effect is basically the rain falling caused the plants to grow. The cause was the rain, the effect was the plants growing. So you're trying to stop the plants from growing without actually stopping the rain from falling. Okay, so it's been cutting off the whole time, so I realized it was just dead. It needed a discharge. So you're trying to stop the plants from growing without actually stopping the rain from falling. You're trying to stop being fat, or you're trying to stop being unfit, but you're not trying to make you actually fit. You know what I mean? You're trying to eat without physically eating. What are you doing? Like, just do the work, man. Do the work. You're trying to basically brush your teeth by eating toothpaste. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's basically what you're doing. So to manifest the right way and to actually manifest it, let it work. Basically, what you do is you do your part and let God do His part. You don't do God part because God's not gonna do your part. So you do your part. You let Him do His. You know, God, the source, God, the most, universe, whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying Him because I have to reference. So basically, what you need to do is instead of focusing on the problem, start to figure out a solution. So, okay, example. I used to get in trouble a lot. Why? So the cause was because I was hanging around people who had not my best interest in mind at all. The effect of it is that I always was getting in trouble and being behind of where I actually was supposed to be. So how did I fix that effect? Actually, I didn't fix the effect. You can't fix the effect. You can't change an effect with an effect. You have to change effect with a cause. You have to do something different to get a different result. Because doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity. Yeah. And remember, spiritual works without being able to control your reality is vanity. Okay? So figure out the solution. Change the cause so you can change the result. How did I stop getting in trouble? The effect. How did I stop getting in trouble? I had to stop being around people that's going to get me in trouble. How did I stop smoking? Stop being around people that was going to make me smoke. How did I stop drinking? Stop being around people that's going to make me drink. That's easy, bro. It's easy. It's pretty self explanatory. Sometimes the problem is us. It's always going to be us as the problem. But the thing is, you put yourself in situations that you didn't need to be. So you're catching straight bullets. Basically, he was never a part of the shootout. So get off the streets, man. Get off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, whatever you want to call it. Just get off the streets, bro. Just go do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Live life. It's 2025. Do what you gotta do. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. You know, life is as you make it, and it's as simple as it should be. Life is just life.
That's what I realized. Life is just life. It's whatever you want. The world is yours, you know? And the reason why people are struggling is because the pendulum used to be upside down. It used to be matter over mind. Now it's mind over matter. But really, they're doing it wrong because they're not separate anymore. Now they're just one. They're just one. They're just one. So what happens when something conjoins with each other? Both of them are working in the same aspect. So basically, what I'm trying to say is people are trying to do things without changing their mental. So you're trying to do something in the physical plane without actually doing it in the mental plane first. It doesn't work like that. And then there's some people out there doing things in the mental plane and not actually completing it in the physical plane. It doesn't work like that. So therefore, you have to use both of them: the mental, the physical, the spiritual. So yeah, man, that's the keys to manifesting. You know what I mean? So do as you please. But don't forget. Thank y'all boys for watching. Thank y'all for loving and supporting everything y'all boys do. Don't forget to click the link in the description to join the university. The university is free for the rest of this month. We will be doing a free knowledge Friday this Friday. Y'all are not getting it, so y'all gotta join the university for it. Y'all not getting nothing else for free, man. Well, maybe if I do some type of one-on-one or something, but other than that, I'm not posting nothing else on this channel. It's just gonna be strictly videos, okay? So, you know, thank y'all boys for watching. Thank you all for the love, the support, and everything y'all boys do. I will see y'all tomorrow with another video. Peace.